Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this morning's Reading the Red, this wonderful sunny Tuesday morning. I hope you have a fantastic day living in the presence of God. So we're looking at Matthew chapter 11, and today we're looking at verse 8. Now, Jesus, having begun with the disciples this probing question regarding going out into the desert, he then presses them in verse 8 when he says these words. But what did you go out to see? A man dressed in soft clothing? Those who wear soft clothing are in king's palaces. But what did you go out to see? So this is the second time now that Jesus asked these disciples and the people as to why they went out into the wilderness to see John. And so he says, but what did you go out to see? And what he was saying is, what was you looking for when you went out to John? So when we bring intrigue into people's lives, we are in effect giving them an opportunity to ask themselves some serious questions about their own lives. But what did you go out to see? You know, you heard that John was saying things. What did you go out to see? What was you looking for when you went out to be in the presence of John? And there is a sense in which, what are people really looking for? What are you looking for? What is there to be found? And the reality is that we can be in two worlds. We can be in the world of carnality, where we are just so focused on what's around us and what's going on and life itself, that all we do is like those hamsters in those treadmills, just chasing ourselves all through our lives until it comes to an end, and then we're gone. And along the way, we may have the experiences, the encounters, the blessings, the good things, the bad things. We may well make loads of money and live in big houses and enjoy all the experiences that money can buy us. But what did you go out to see? Is this life fulfilling your expectations? I remember an evangelist, Phil Rowland, used to ask people at the bus stop, where are you going? And they would look at him and say, oh, yeah, I'm just off to Canning Town. And he would say, no, where are you going? What did you go out to see? But what did you go out to see? What are you looking for? And are you fulfilling the expectations of those aspirations that are in your heart? The truth is, until you connect to God, you'll never, ever really be fulfilled. You'll know life, you'll know experiences, you'll know good days and bad days, but you won't ever really know what God has made available to see. And what God has made available to see is a relationship with him that begins now on earth because of Jesus, and will continue even when each of us go through death's door, and none of us know when death will come. And the reality is that the anguish and the pain that death brings is never anticipated sufficiently until it comes. And then when death comes, then it's too late. Brothers and sisters, listen to the words of Jesus this morning when he says to his disciples and the people that went out into the desert to listen to John. But what did you go out to see? Have a great day. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow.